everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And we were recording late last night, so I have no remembrance
idea.
of what was happening.
But it's 2:10 p.m. in the game, apparently.
Yeah. So they never did tell us what time we work until. They just said.
By the way, time will run out.
Yeah, eventually, because the program takes 10 minutes to run, for each chunk of data.
Every data chunk takes 10 minutes.
Regardless of its data type or,
Took us a really long time to process whether his birthday was correct.
Yeah. So, trying to remember what we were doing. Well, we got Oleg's phone. Let's go to the reader.
Yeah.
Search for agent call sign. We don't have anything useful to put there. Let's go to headlines just to see. Crime rate continues to drop. There's a bomb. And negotiations fail.
Triflith.
Okay. Blaine encourages renewal. What are you planning to do against FTP? Let's just go there and see what's happening. Because I had that new symbol. School principal. Oleg doesn't like. Sympathizes with the forces.
It does look like there's 2 other pages that we haven't gotten to. So visitors and residents.
Okay. Residents. Jerome's Flowers. Is looking for a new florist. Town hall restoration works to continue expected in July. Ooh, mammoth skeleton. That's important.
Okay, apparently nothing important.
Okay, and then visitors. Okay, and the
Never mind.
Is anything
Nothing
important there?
exciting.
Okay, so let's see.
I think that anywhere there's a blue box means that there are data chunks we can choose to include.
Okay, so what does this chunk? Admitted to having called and threatened Oleg. I don't understand. We already know that information. How does the machine not know that we called?
Well, I think it's that that we don't have proof, right? That he admits to doing it, or that he would say that he did it.
We have his voice recording.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that's useful information if we have his
What's the second data chunk? It has the data chunk and then
left
in the first one.
For the nation to find work. Okay, so those are the 2 data chunks there. Users, log, and draft didn't have anything. Yeah. Okay, so secondary school faculty profile pic. That's not going to help us, I don't think.
No.
News, protection from the Pargesian army.
Did we put that in? The school administration has requested.
So we put in that they asked for the library to be vamped up. Which I think was down here somewhere. Yeah. Mission. Please insert a date. Oh, we got his date from when he registered. So maybe that part provides useful information. No attendance records for the state. April 12th, 2017. I'm guessing that we need to search that for students and not actual administrators. Okay. Yeah. So,
we might be able to get... remember how there's a picture of his rugby team? I wonder if we could track students through that.
Oh, that's fair.
The rugby students.
And I'm kind of out of ideas at this moment, so...
Yeah, me too. That's the only one I've got.
Well, here's the philosophy class, too. Come on.
We have to re-enable it because we disabled it.
Enable,
and then the rugby team.
The rugby team. Browser history.
It's 1 up from browser history.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Gosh, that face looks so
I know.
photoshopped. Okay. Was a rugby coach. Maybe one of his students.
Maybe so, yeah. I mean, there's a chance that if we put it in, it'll give us a list of who he coached.
Right.
In which case we could use that to search the database.
So I'm also wondering about this David person. Maybe David is one of his students or on the rugby team.
Maybe
But I would find it more likely that David would be on the philosophy team than I would. He would be on the rugby team. still don't understand this photo. Cooperative baking at school. Wait, did we?
We already put that in,
uploaded that. Yeah. I guess go with the philosophy class.
But this is only putting in as a portrait. But I think that we could put in that he taught English and philosophy by pulling info from his faculty page.
Okay. So, faculty page. That's Prava City Secondary School faculty. Okay, there we go.
And if we're lucky, we'll get some students.
Nothing happened. And that woman wasn't interested in that as well.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we have some time built in for us to make mistakes like that.
I'm sure we do. Maybe the rugby team.
Oh, gosh.
Man, my hunch was wrong.
Let's go through his computer again.
Yeah.
Okay, so context is nothing there. The map, we already put that in. This picture we put there, as well as that selfie. That message.
Yeah.
The call history. Okay, so there's nothing on Oleg's computer. I might just minimize that so we
know that we've gone through it.
Or just his phone at least.
I mean, maybe that info with the president contact is important on that guy's
but
laptop.
I feel like what's happening is that he's trying to make it look like he's still an ally of that state. And so he's giving us contradictory information as to what's happening. Maybe we need to go through and resolve that contradiction where Oleg says he's loyal to the state, but I don't see what information that would lead to.
Yeah.
So much of this just has to be luck. Like, you come across a data chunk in the program.
We might be able to pull up more info on his brother if we put that in.
Yeah, because he moved to the nation together with someone. Maybe that will trigger something. Let's go ahead and do that, because I don't think anything else will be useful at this point. Related document found. We did something. Two dead.
My gosh.
Stelligan University at Bonton.
Are these the same bombings that we witnessed in the other game?
I feel like they have to be.
I think they are. I think this is happening kind of in like a parallel.
So the parallel universe us failed just as much. Okay. I even lost my ability to walk. Is unable to walk. But then he teaches rugby.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Well, no, I mean, I guess you could coach a rugby team and not.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't actually have to play.
That's fair. This really needs like a back button so I can go back to where I was just at. Let's see. History. Welcome. I don't know. What page was I just at? Jeez. I can't find it now. Because it was his immigration record.
Yeah. Well, no, it was related to the brother. And I'm not sure where that went.
I really wish I could find it.
Yeah. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah. I'm surprised this isn't structured in like more date order.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing there. Stop re-election plans. Anti-government. A journey. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I lost. So it was in date order. We just didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that in there because maybe it gives you a doctor or something. Oh, one related document found. How did that happen?
Ooh.
Tune in.
he's calling her now.
Mm-hmm.
Iliabat speaking.
Brother.
Oh, hey, Raban.
Oh,
I
never
didn't
mind. It's his
expect you
brother.
to call.
Not his wife.
I'm getting ready for work.
I'll be brief. I need your abilities as my co-writer. You must write me an article.
Right now, is it important?
It is.
What do you want me to write about?
There has been a second assault in Bonton, at Stelligan University.
Another one? Oh, wow. They really have got a situation here, don't they?
We need to cover it. Draw attention to how the government is failing its people.
I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to pull it off at work. I feel like they're watching me already.
Do you stand with me, brother? Or has the nation's corruption and wealth finally swayed your sympathies?
Raban, I stand with you. I've told you this.
Then I have faith in you, brother.
Are you preparing a statement about these threats? This has to stop. Are you gonna say something?
Yes.
Ah, great. Finally.
And it is going to be the most remarkable statement I have ever made. The destruction of the cooperation between Cassett and Blaine.
Destruction? How?
Patience, brother. It won't be long now. Take care of the article.
Okay, I will do my best to get it done for you. Give me about an hour for the draft. I'll put it in the back end.
Good. I'll be waiting. Until later.
Yeah.
We'll probably be able to
Until then.
access that
Yeah.
in the draft section.
Yeah, an article.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. So I just thought it was funny. The brother was like, "Yeah, I feel like they're listening to me. We're just sitting there casually
like,
listening to this
yeah."
conversation." I think the destruction on the corporation part is probably important.
Probably.
So I'm going to go ahead and add that part in. I also think we got an additional document from that wasn't just a listener. We have a little hubris going, haven't we? No such thing will happen. They're working to give us the best thing that could have happened in Pargis. Why destroy it? Okay, so reader said we got something from that. Central Medical Database. Currently residing in Otter Bonton Reception Camp. Buried by concrete blocks for 24 hours following the bombing of a school building in his hometown of Prava.
Yikes.
That might be relevant because
Maybe
I
so.
feel like we're gonna get a news article about that bombing.
Probably.
Okay, so we'll throw that into the system. Yeah,
Yeah.
one related document.
Do you want to scroll down though and see if there's anything else? Sometimes there's more. at the
Yeah,
bottom.
I think I scrolled all the way down, but there we go. Manual wheelchair for the patient. Oh, we did see him in the picture of a wheelchair.
did, yeah.
Using a wheelchair. I'm gonna keep that in mind, but I don't think
Yeah,
we need
I
to
don't think we need to put it in yet.
put that in yet. No pending.
Oh, that was interesting because there used to be an article there, so they deleted it.
Yeah, because they're working on it, I guess. Crime statistics continue to get faked. I just love that photoshopping right there. Unsung hero. Oh, that's the thing he was talking about. Robin saved the lives of students in his school. I'm just gonna see what Blabber's saying. You always gotta check the Blabber on an hourly basis. Okay. I have reasons to believe he was involved in the horrid attack on my school back in 2010. That's interesting. That does give him potential motive. I know that he was one of the people in charge during the Prava school attack, since knowing what would happen, he did not let his daughter attend that day. Ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
I want to throw that in, because that does establish motive for kidnapping, and see if that leads to any documents.
Sure.
But what is that in conflict with? With unknown data
No,
chunk.
we haven't found it yet.
I just find it interesting that the computer theoretically knows that it's in
Right.
contradiction to something else, but won't actually give me that piece of information. Okay. Motive. We can't solely rely on Bakey being involved in this. Upload complete. We didn't get any more documents from that. Let's see. Okay. keep seeing the red star then. It keeps making me click on it, but...
I think it's just because it says you haven't read all of the updates. So, like, you could click on the picture and actually read the article.
Yeah.
I think that's all it's saying.
So, do we throw that piece of information in, or do we wait to
we
see?
Should wait. I'm guessing we'll probably stumble upon something else soon.
Okay. Listener, that was the last conversation.
Were there any other data chunks in the beginning?
Your abilities as my co-writer. Maybe we need to investigate his brother a little bit more.
Yeah.
We already know he's the brother, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how much the co-writer would help.
Yeah.
Gosh. I don't know. I just don't see any other pieces of data chunks that I think are going to lead to anything. Maybe we should go for the wheelchair?
Maybe so, yeah.
Address. Okay.
Check the date of birth and see if it matches. Oh, wait,
Ooh.
no. This is, wrong guy. This is Vart, not, Bakay. And we have a birth date for Bakay, which is who I was thinking of.
No, I think we have. I feel like it would have thrown a yellow flag, but let me look up his August 15th, 1972. Where was his medical records?
Data. Farther up.
Okay. Entry 1. Ooh, that's 2 days off.
Is it really?
Yeah. This is August 15th. It was August 17th over here. Oh,
no.
Never mind.
We're so suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. What do you think about the wheelchair?
It could lead to something.
Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, that didn't lead to anything. Dang it. Why's that highlighted red? Is it just...
I think it's just saying it's the most recent thing that we've updated.
Okay. Do we throw in this contradictory data chunk?
I don't think so. I think we need to find out, because remember how we can get attendance records?
Yeah.
We need to get a date.
Oh, we need to figure out if his daughter did attend.
Because he could just be saying that.
So how do we figure out things about his daughter then? Do you recall seeing anything?
Not that I can remember, no.
Okay. I think we should just scroll through and see if we see any mention of someone's daughter. Nation burns again. Nope. Huh. Okay. I feel like we need to do more things on Oleg.
Maybe so.
I just don't think we have enough data chunks in him.
We do have this contradiction, and usually those two yellow things. So whether or not he thinks the nation is, whether or not he doesn't think highly of them, or if he thinks it's a good place.
Instead of returning to his daughter, he left for the nation. He said he wanted to find work there, but all of a sudden he returns and ranks up an officer in the army. I'm fairly certain that he works for the nation's government in the same way. That's true to me. Should we just go ahead and resolve that?
So, but the way that I think that kind of gives us a hint as to how the system's going to interpret it. So I'm curious what the other one says, because there's two highlighted conflicting chunks.
That was this one.
So
Doesn't think highly and never wants to go there. Or he
left
for the nation to find work. I think that's true though, because he's saying down here he returns and ranks up to an officer of the army. I'm fairly certain that he works for the nation's government in some way.
Yeah.
Like
that's true.
The conflict here to me is just him like putting on a face for his online presence. Also, that comment was in 2003. This is 2017, and like your beliefs can change in 14 years. So something could have changed his mind during that period. Yeah. I say we go for it and see if anything happens as a result of it.
Sounds good.
Okay. His loyalty towards us. Jeez. Okay. Any other useful pieces of information? Okay. Let's go. to the insider.
I'm still so curious to learn more about that bunker that was built into the library.
Yeah, and maybe the picture. Oh gosh, no. What was the picture of him with?
Up in the guy's laptop. The metal. That one.
That's the only other thing I can figure that's
Yeah.
helpful.
I say go for it.
Okay. We're stuck at this point. I wish this game would let you save multiple
Yeah.
files so we could come back to this.
Oh, so she is into that.
He didn't
Okay.
report that. I mean, that sounds suspicious to me. It also didn't lead to any other pieces of information.
Yeah.
I'm stumped. Okay, you want to figure this out next time?
Next time.
Okay, cool. Bye, everyone.
Bye.